In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on June 23, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Milwaukee Brewers versus Cleveland Guardians. The Milwaukee Brewers will be taking on the Cleveland Guardians on Friday evening in the first game of a 3-game interleague series. Wade Miley will take the ball for the Brewers, while Shane Bieber makes the start for the Guardians. Milwaukee is 3-8 in their last 11 series opening games and 2-5 in their last 7 games following a loss, while the under is 5-1 in their last 6 road games against a team with a losing record. Cleveland is 2-5 in their last 7 Friday games and 7-15 in their last 22 interleague home games, while the under is 4-0 in their last 4 games against the National League Central. Wade Miley looked good in his first start in a month last time out, so going up against a weaker Cleveland lineup should do more of the same. These teams are both right around .500 and expect the Brew Crew to hit well, as they have a strong lineup consisting of Rowdy Tellez and Christian Yelich, to name a few strong hitters. Milwaukee is currently 16-16 against the American League this season, while Cleveland is 8-13 against the National League up to this point. The Brewers have won 5 of the last 6 interleague road games against teams with a losing record, so the Milwaukee Brewers money line is our full game side pick. These starting pitchers have both been doing well in their road-home splits this season. Wade Miley has a 3.2 earned run average and a .213 opposing batting average on the road, while Shane Bieber is pitching to a 1.89 earned run average and a .209 batting average against at home so far this year. Both bullpens throughout the season have been doing well throughout the year, as the Brew Crew is 17th with a 4.13 reliever earned run average, while the Guardians are second with a 2.98 bullpen earned run average this year. The under is 6-2 in their last 10 games against one another. I just don't trust the offense enough on either side to suggest that we'd have a high-scoring game here. This could be a 1-4 wins game at best. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Boston Red Sox versus Chicago White Sox. There will be a battle of the Sox this weekend in Chicago, as the Red Sox battle the White Sox starting on Friday night. The Red Sox have been playing better baseball as of late, including a sweep of arch-rival New York last weekend. The White Sox have lost 3 out of their last 4 games, including 2 of the first 3 of this homestand against the Rangers. The Red Sox are 4-0 in their last 4 Friday games and 4-1 in their last 5 in Game 1 of a series. Boston is 11-5 in their last 16 versus the American League Central. Meanwhile, the White Sox are 5-1 in their last 6 after an off day. Chicago is 4-1 in their last 5 Friday games and 3-8 in their last 11 overall. Both of these pitchers are pitching well at the moment, so I'll turn to each team's offense. The White Sox are hitting just .217 in their last 10 games, while averaging 3.7 runs per game. The Red Sox, meanwhile, are hitting .298 in their last 10 games and averaging 6.6 runs per game in that span. Bello seems to have found his command, particularly with his changeup. The White Sox are in the middle of the pack in strikeouts per game and should be fodder for Bello and his off-speed stuff. Giolito, meanwhile, has an earned run average over 5 in his career against the Red Sox and will have difficulty against a Red Sox lineup that is far more balanced than the White Sox. The Red Sox have multiple hitters clicking at the moment, particularly Justin Turner and Masataka Yoshida. Turner is hitting .425 in the last 10 games with 4 home runs and 14 RBI. Yoshida is hitting .429 in the last 5 games with 6 RBI and 4 extra base hits. Bello is on a pretty solid run these days. He's got just 6 earned over his last 3 starts and 20 innings on 13 hits and 6 walks. In the Thursday game, Boston had a pretty miserable day on both sides, collecting just 3 hits to the Twins' 10. The Red Sox are going to need a nice bounce-back effort in this one, but I think they've got a reasonable shot at it. The Red Sox should be able to outslug the White Sox in a battle of 2 pitchers performing well at the moment, so the Boston Red Sox money line is our full game side pick. Both Giolito and Bello come into this matchup pitching their best baseball of the season. Giolito has an earned run average under 2.5 at home this season. He has 3 quality starts in his 4 starts this season. Bello has had 2 quality starts in his last 3 starts and has been strong on the road this year. Bello has 3 quality starts out of 4 road starts this season and has a lower earned run average and WHIP on the road. While Boston is scoring at a higher rate in their last 10 games, they were shut out on Thursday, and this game should be played under the total given the recent track records of both pitchers. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Angels vs. Colorado Rockies. The Colorado Rockies will open up a 3-game homestand against the Los Angeles Angels. The Angels dropped a 2-game series against the Dodgers while the Rockies were swept by the Reds. The Angels are 6-2 in their last 8 road games and 11-5 in their last 16 overall. The Rockies are 1-5 in their last 6 home games and 7-19 in their last 26 overall. The under is 4-1-2 in Angels' last 7 overall. The under is 4-1 in Rockies' last 5 home games. The Angels are 11-2 in the last 13 meetings in Colorado and 21-8 in the last 29 meetings. The Angels are 11-2 in the last 13 meetings in Colorado and 21-8 in the last 29 meetings. The Rockies are 0-4 in Freeland's last 4 starts on grass and 0-7 in their last 7 versus American League West. Anaheim is playing well lately, even after dropping consecutive games to Los Angeles. Sandoval will tame the Colorado lineup tomorrow, holding the Rockies under 4 runs with 6+ Ks. The Angels hit well enough on the road and versus lefty pitchers to warrant the extra juice in this bet. Not a great pitching matchup, especially in Coors, but backing the Rockies these days just isn't in the cards for me. The Colorado Rockies find ways to lose more often than not, and they lose even when the offense produces. The Los Angeles Angels need to take advantage of games like this if they're going to chip away in the standings. It's going to take a team effort to get the job done in Game 1, which is why I'm betting on the playoff contender to come out on top in this interleague matchup. So the Los Angeles Angels money line is our full game side pick. The over is 7-0 in Kyle Freeland's last 7 home starts, with the total set at 9-10.5 and 6-1 in the Angels' last 7 after scoring 2 runs or less in their previous game. The over is 20-15 in Los Angeles road games and 7-5 in Los Angeles road games when it was the betting favorite. The Angels were held in check by the Dodgers, but the Rockies won't be able to contain their explosive lineup tomorrow. Shohei Ohtani, in particular, has been hot lately, knocking in 17 runs on 20 hits, including 9 long balls in his last 15 games. I am confident they will get the best of Freeland and the Rockies' pen in the series opener, leading to over 13 total runs between these teams. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.